Kev, I got a question for you. Do you think it's disrespectful if a woman tell you I want a man but don't need a man?
No, that's
Nah, I
what you
don't
should
think
want.
I don't think that's disrespectful for her to say that.
I do. I don't think it's disrespectful, but I think a lot of women that actually vocalize that, it shows in the attitude and the demeanor as well. They move like they don't need you. You know,
Well,
if they
I think a lot
vocalize
of women
it,
who jump to vocalize it lying.
Yeah, when you jump in to vocalize it, you just trying to fill your ego. But
yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
what I
that
think.
means you have to break
but
through something to
if
get
you
them
just
to move in
move it, if you
alignment.
just moving like that, then if you just moving like that, and the man could just tell how you moving that you really don't need him, but you want him. Why would anybody want somebody to need them? Because then once you fulfill that need, why should I stay with you? What else is it after you fulfill that need?
I don't know
Me
because a lot.
wanting to stay with me, wanting to be with you, that is a choice, and I'm choosing that every day that I'm with you, and that's what you should want, not me based on what I need from you. Y'all have a
I don't.
problem with this toolage being used as a tool. Tools are something that's needed. So if you don't want to be used as a tool, why would you not be wanted instead of needed?
So, but do we see? Do we believe that relationships can last long term if it's just a want? Because I'm not saying it's the
Yes.
majority, but
Yes.
I spoke to some
Yes.
married couples, and a lot of times, especially from the female side, they feel like they need a man. Like it was a great choice. I'm glad I picked the husband. I got these people that are in happy marriages. They look at the man like he's different than every other man. I needed that leadership. They don't look at it as, oh, it's just something I wanted. They look at it as something. These people that are married, that happily married, that speak to these wives, they feel like they need their man. At least they verbalize that in certain conversations, maybe to make his ego feel good. But they definitely verbalize, I needed my husband to help me with this, to help me manage this, to help me do that. I
I
don't
think
think
that
that's just a want.
I think both sides can definitely fail, the needs and the wants. But I think when we're trying to engage the actual happiness of it, I think it lies more on the people who actually want to be there than the ones who need to be there. Personally,
I think wanting to be there can wear off quicker than somebody actually fulfilling a need.
I think both. That's why. But I mean, like I said in the beginning, I think both can fail.
Because
But
yeah, I
I
agree.
think when we're trying to engage happiness, I think the happiness comes more from that person who wants to be there than the person who needs to be there.
Where is the want? And I'm not gonna go too deep in this, but where is the want coming from? Because a lot of women are saying that,
And it's
and
coming from them.
they could. I agree that they could do the same. I'm saying, but I think I'm saying it's derived from the need. Because a lot of women are saying that they picking guys that they feel like they need something from, and that's making them want them because they have something that they actually need.
So let's try this. Izzy, you need a man?
No, I've done a lot without one, so I don't need one, but I would want one.
Do you? Okay, good. That's what I wanted. So Matt's asking the question of where would the want come from? Where does your wanting of a man come from?
The want of a man basically mainly comes from me wanting a family. Can't have a family with just me.
That means you would need a man.
That would definitely mean that you need a
No,
man.
you wouldn't need a man. You wouldn't need a man because you could easily like get a child without one and raise them on your own, and that could be considered your family unit. But the way I see family, I would want one.
Caprice, do you feel like you need a man? I know the answer now.
What?
Do you feel like you need a man?
No.
Do you want a man?
Yes.
So where does your want come from?
My want comes from just having that male energy, and it would have to do with that man. Me being attracted to that man, me liking that man mindset. I want to be around that all the time. I want to build with that. But as far as my needs, I already have children and I don't want no more. I can provide for myself. I mean,
So
what would I need a man for right now?
if that be the case, why do women have standards for men? Certain standards, because if you just want the person, we should be able to. We should be able. Let me finish.
I'm not speaking
Let me finish
for
my point.
women.
Let me finish my point.
This
We should be
question
able.
was for me.
We should be
This
able to
question was
stay
for me.
together.
I'm not speaking for all women.
I'm not talking about you. I'm speaking to the whole panel. You just got finished talking, so you may think I stop talking to you, but I'm speaking to the whole panel. If this was the case, then why would women have standards? If that's the case, I should be able to use my money on what I'm using. You use your money on what you're using. I do what I do. You do what you do, and we come together. Why would they call a nigga a fuckboy because he's not being faithful? Or call a nigga this broke because he can't support the whole family load? Why are they looking for these things if it's just a want? They should just be happy to be there, right?
No.
Because they actually know they need something.
What are you talking about?
What are you like? This? I'm telling you, he just watched the Red Pill podcast. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
If I don't need something,
Kevin Samuels Jr. Like, come on.
If I don't need something, I wouldn't require nothing from it. I would only be happy to be around.
Just say that you want a woman to need you. Just say that. Just say that you want a woman to need you. Just say that.
I don't want to. I don't
because
care.
I can't speak.
Izzy say we got 3 Kevs on the show.
Women. Maybe most women need.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep calling. I get confused. And Matt.
3 Kevs on the show.
And another thing is too. I hear women say,
and you said why would a woman be mad if the man is unfaithful and call him a fuck nigga? You called a fuck nigga because you told me that you was gonna only be with me and you end up fucking with other women. That is a fuck nigga. If you want to say that, you want to fuck on me and fuck on other women, just say that. That's where the lie come in. That's a fuck nigga. You lie and say that it's only me and you, and that's not the case.
What you trying to say, Matt?
No.
Nah, I'm gonna let her have it. She just ain't gonna get it. You know, this is something you ain't gonna get, and that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the red pill energy. I'm not.
Oh man. So
is it red pill? Is it red pill, Matt? I mean, you ain't really denied it. So is it?
I mean, I don't know. I just know I'm speaking the truth. I'm not following no red pill. If that's the case, now if what I'm saying happens to fall in alignment with what they say, they speaking accurate shit like how I'm speaking accurate shit. There's a lot of things we say they came from somewhere, you know. But am I following that? No.
Good answer, Matt.
I just had to give you a chance to explain it, get out of it, get out some type of way.
I mean, but what he said is valid though. I mean, if he just happen, if it aligns, then it aligns. But he might not be following it.
Exactly.